No way, I know.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
I think he got up here online.
For Jones. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
I cannot fix this shit.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
Let me go dry off D and try to fix this shit.
And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Griffin. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And a loose football. A call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Looking downfield for Godwin. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they decent field position and throwing that pick six, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. A gain there of 30 big ones.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Terrell on the coverage.
From midfield, here's Brady. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I want some cookies.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and
feeling kind of cookie-toed-ish. I really lunched my shit though. I was gonna throw it at my TV, but I had to think.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get to him after
I was gonna throw it at the TV, cuz. Mama was gonna come up here. Boy! Whoop my ass. Too damn big to begin with. Oh yeah, I'm too that, and it's a big boy 50 inch. She was going crazy. What, niggas? I'm too big to get a whooping, boy. She was gonna fire my ass up, boy. She ain't even gonna try to whoop me, boy. She just gonna back up. It's over it. Come on, man. It ain't even serious.
Brings up third down.
Oh, God. Fuck you mean it ain't that serious?
The NFL on EA Sports.
Smack my ass again. It's a TV. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, I'm finna go to McDonald's. I want
It's Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
This do sound good right now. Some fresh ass cookies with some milk.
With a pick.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
Shit, me, nigga, this is a 24-hour match.
Good old days, probably back before you were born. If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the
They better make my fucking cookies. I'm calling corporate.
But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there.
I'm turning into a Karen down, make my damn cookies.
The backup may see some time.
And he's gonna get
what? You can't what?
Being taken down at the 27.
So you mean to tell me I just wasted $3 worth of gas and you can't make my cookies? Man, you better make my fucking cookies. I ain't leaving out the driveway until my cookies is made.
The 40 before he's out of bounds.
First down.
Alright, that bitch gonna be all the way red, nigga. I worked at McDonald's. I know what that timer look like. That bitch gonna be at 600.
They'll drop this underneath to Gurley.
Play on my cookies, nigga.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
On my mama. I ain't moving, nigga. Y'all better make them cookies.
Down, Falcons.
Play action.
Hey, I think I'm gonna go to Mickey D.
Under pressure, and he will go
on down double cheeseburger.
Sacked back at the 46. JP
Extra onions, no pickles. Add mac sauce. What, nigga? You gotta say well done though, so your food be fresh. What you say at Wendy's for your food to be fresh?
Sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak.
I know I check my shit, boy. Don't play with me, nigga.
Enough that he had no time to look downfield.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a double cheeseburger. I just want a cheeseburger. I don't want no double. I ain't that nigga.
It forced an incompletion. As soon as I saw him break
in a medium fry.
Outside, my first thought
and a cookie too.
Eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays
about these cookies.
most of these quarterbacks,
Mac with some white milk.
They want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. The 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now first and 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
Here's Ryan to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now it's second down.
Antoine Winfield.
Throwing again. Ryan. Flush to his right. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. The big fella. The 40. Past the 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And this will be a Falcons first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 44 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Eluding the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Buccaneers 7.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Ryan Griffin, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. To throw again, Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you. And
now here is another interception. Picked off by Darqueze Dennard. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Now Ryan on first down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Ryan. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Flushed out right. To the right side and complete to Hurst. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half, it's Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette there to make the grab. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. Looking deep for Julio. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So after the INT, it's Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
The 38-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Carlton Davis picks it, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Griffin. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to let this one go deep. And now here is another interception.
Don't worry about it, baby.
Ricardo
I ain't worried about it.
Allen with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Looking downfield for Jones. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, yeah, good ones on me.
Whitehead. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game.
I told you that shit like 3 minutes away.
What's possibly going on in his head? What would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is,
and McDonald's, like,
he
soon as you pull out the
understands that not all
neighborhood,
these picks have been his
that bitch,
fault.
like,
You know, some of the throws,
not
yes,
even a mile
but
away.
there's been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers,
McDonald's.
and they've turned into
Ooh,
interceptions.
5
And now
minutes.
here's another
I
interception.
need 5.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
12-yard line.
I was in the car watching your screen.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
They went
Toward the end zone, but that's
it's
going to
fire.
wind up incomplete.
And to put it
So they
mildly,
wouldn't
this is a
serve
tough
it.
spot
They wouldn't
defensively.
serve it.
They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Get my ass on
Touchdown,
you.
Atlanta. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man,
Couldn't
Julio
devour.
Jones.
They weren't serving
And the
real
Falcons
food.
use
So I
the
got
short field to their
2
advantage
sausage
as they
McGriddles, add
cash
cheese
in
and
for
bacon.
6. Who able to connect on the extra
I got
point.
2 sausage
And the lead
McGriddles.
opens up now to 22 points.
Well done, cause nigga, I need all my shit fresh.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
No, I got a sausage McGriddle, add
The
cheese
Bucs
and
take
bacon.
over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin
With
their
some,
next possession.
with 2 hash
They're
browns.
looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I
Nigga,
think it's time
what?
to
I had to
put
get 2 of them
together.
bitches.
It's all right, guys. We're going to lean on you through this patch.
And I'm finna put
We
the
need
hash
you to
brown
get
on the
us
sausage
back on
McGriddle with the
track,
strawberry
get us going
jelly.
in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily
Good
to look at your
eats.
plays. Oh, this hurts the
I'm
defense.
gonna YouTube first
I
before I
want the ball in
start
the hands of X, Y, and Z.
Can't eat without
and see if we can
TV.
move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll have it
Got it,
past
Troy.
midfield
Tell him you're right
almost to
here.
the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Hey, what's y'all favorite drink?
Little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him.
I'm talking about pop, like soda.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
What you put with, Kip?
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the throw. He's going to
I
take a shot
like
for the
fruity
end
drink.
zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
That's your fault.
You the one playing it. It was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Again, it's Brady.
Take his ugly ass back.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone.
Yeah, it's on. Let him go.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Second and 10, it's Ryan again. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Ryan escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Them niggas got beat a bill. You got all time of folks on that team.
Being chased out left.
That shit not fair.
My goodness, another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick six.
Nigga caught some little freezing. Oh my goodness. He is on that shit.
Well, you don't want to coach him
on that
to
shit.
stay in
Lil
the pocket
Freeman,
on
you
every
heard him.
play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making
Lil
a bad
Freeman.
throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when
Lil
you get
Freeman.
outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit,
Holler.
or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
Ryan.
The half of the hash round.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now.
Lil Freeman. Lil Freeman.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 27 yards. A big play there on 4th.
Falcon first down.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
I ain't gonna lie, when you just
After the sack
when
on
you throw
first
the
down, Ryan.
when you throw the hands round on them in double,
And that will be
that's a little razzle dazzle.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be
My
third
bad.
down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Dancing to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
There's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the Falcons.
To throw again on second down. Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At the 28-yard line.
45. Mike, 45. Here we go.
Don't mute your mic and focus now, nigga.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Unmute that beard.
And now here is another interception.
Nigga, look at this game.
By DeMonte Casey. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
But that's a pick. Hell no. Hell no.
Under pressure, and he'll
No
go
fucking way,
down
boy.
back at the 26-yard line. Vita Vea.
I ain't gonna lie. They'll let me pick that bit. They let me get
It's been
everything.
a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. Now Ryan. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Get right,
He's at the
Kev.
50.
Get right, Kev.
20.
Get right, Kev.
And it's a pick 6.
Get right, Kev.
To the house from Buccaneer.
Little Freeman. Little Freeman.
So from
Little Freeman. Nah, don't need that mic, nigga. Elijah, I need that mic, nigga.
turnaround.
I need that mic, nigga.
Excitement at that play.
I need that mic, nigga. Whole lot of person, nigga.
But the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone, what a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy, Old Mo.
Freeman over here, falling like a gymnastics bitch.
I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter.
You gonna put him on the post. What the fuck?
Back to the air, Ryan after the pick 6. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough.
But if What's Colin was a little bit faster, but he'll yank that bitch.
Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and
Yeah,
knocked it
Matt,
away.
bring that ass here.
At the 35-yard
Oh,
line.
yeah, Matt. Don't freeze up now, Freeman.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
That would have been me. He would have been trying his ass off.
To throw again, Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to
run the clock out, take your 3.
Get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
All you need is 1 first down, man.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. They'll go again to Jones.
1 first down, you got the bear.
Down to about the 17.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Suckup.
A 31-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them
I
a
thought
lead.
that bill was finna hit the goalpost.
There is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon?
Post-game
will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
He'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
Hey, Elad.
First down.
What's your favorite NBA Youngboy song?
They'll look to throw. Flush to his
Who else
right.
you listen to beside that nigga?
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's able to get it back to the 33.
Why you ain't throw it? You had to, what you call it? What is the tight end release?
It's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5, so 2nd and 5 coming up.
On the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Go down and take 3 more.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Today's final score.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were buoyed, Charles,
Run that
by
big
the
bet. Y'all
second
play
half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.
You gotta
I
knock
think
at
it's
the
a little
door.
bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said.
My
And, hey,
deuces.
come
Take
on,
that
guys,
ass
we
to
have to play
sleep,
better.
Cav.
But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing